23 allergic reactions and allergy types and fake solutions. 6 common types of allergies. This video shares 4 allergic reactions, 6 common types of allergies, and 13 points highlighting fake solutions that the general public are unaware of. Have you suffered from an allergy before? If so, please leave a comment below this video to share your experience, and the solution that was applied to get rid of the allergy for good, if applicable. If you're serious about watching this and other videos on our channel, please subscribe, and then kindly click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. An allergy or hypersensitivity reaction is the term used to describe a condition wherein the immune system elicits an immune response when in contact with a certain type of substance. When an allergy arises, there's a problem with the white blood cells that are responsible for this immune response. This is called blind, white blood cells. These blind, white blood cells cause a reaction when in contact with a trigger substance that's relatively inert and should not trigger any immune response. However, hypersensitivity or allergic reactions are becoming more common, and are divided into 4 common categories. 1. The first type, or the immediate hypersensitivity reaction, is commonly known as the allergy. It may be the predisposition to diseases and disorders like asthma and anaphylaxis. An allergy is mainly caused by immunoglobulin E, IgE, which creates an immediate response to a foreign substance that has entered the body. Immunoglobulin G, IgG, is a secondary response to IgE, and releases histamines which result in symptoms of allergies. 2. The second type, or the cytotoxic, antibody-dependent immune response, is the production of immunoglobulin M, IgM, which is found mainly in blood and lymph fluid. It's the first antibody produced as an immune response, and is a main part of your body's defense against pathogens. IgM also regulates the overall immune responses. 3. The third type is called an immune complex disease, which results in the development of chronic inflammation. This type of hypersensitivity is life-threatening as it adversely affects the immune system. 4. The fourth is called the delayed type or cell-mediated immune memory response. This is the immune response that's responsible for antibody production. This type of response is mainly due to T cells, a type of white blood cell that creates the response when in contact with a substance that it had contact with before. T cells memorize these substances, and when they encounter them again, create antibodies against these substances. This response helps destroy certain bacteria, cancer cells, and virus-infected cells. It takes time for T cells to elicit a response, thus the term delayed hypersensitivity. Here are 6 of the most common allergies. Number 1. Seasonal allergy. As the name suggests, it only occurs at specific times of the year. An example of this is hay fever. Hay fever causes allergic rhinitis and is rampant during spring and fall due to the abundance of pollens and grasses in the air. Number 2. Asthma allergy. An asthma allergy causes inflammation of the lungs and airways. This allergy is caused by inhalation of allergens due to odor or chemicals, and triggers allergic reactions and asthma attacks. Number 3. Skin allergies. Atopic dermatitis or eczema is a skin condition caused by physical contact with an allergen. This type produces rashes on the face, around the eyes, behind the knees and elbows, itching, and skin dryness. Number 4. Dust and mold allergies. A dust allergy is used to describe allergy from microscopic organisms present in dust. It causes perennial allergic rhinitis and is very common in houses and buildings. Mold allergies are from the mold spores and are also found in homes and buildings. Number 5. Food allergy. This is one of the most common types of allergies, and for good reason. We eat all the time. Food allergens, once eaten, can cause hives, swelling of the mouth, tongue and face, and in severe cases, anaphylaxis, a life-threatening immune response. The most common food allergens are peanuts, shellfish, eggs and milk. Number 6. Drug allergy. This allergy is possibly the most dangerous of all allergies, as its impact is internal and can directly affect blood vessels and major organs. Many people are allergic to certain antibiotics, as well as the body being resistant to them. Your doctor should always ask if you have an allergy to any medications before administration. Summary and conclusion. These are just a few of the common types of allergies that people suffer from. Solutions available to you for overcoming the allergies are very much hit and miss. Drug manufacturers and companies play a major role in providing medicines and over-the-counter drugs to try and combat the symptoms of allergies, but do they really work? In most cases it appears they don't, and are nothing more than unreliable fake solutions, which can have dire consequences for you, as follows. 1. Most drugs, tablets and medicines appear to be totally ineffective, but extremely lucrative to Big Pharma. 2. They also come with side effects, which often require further drugs, tablets and medicines. 3. It's a simple concept. People want immediate relief from allergies, and Big Pharma provides the magic bullets at a cost to you financially, and at a cost to your overall health, compounded by the side effects. 4. And because fighting allergies is such a huge and profitable worldwide business, dealing with the root cause is conveniently overlooked. 5. To continue this deception relies on the general public being ignorant of how their body functions and how Big Pharma and the big food conglomerates operate. 6. The crux of the allergy problem comes down to your body being out of balance at a cellular health level in the first place. Allergies just don't show up for no reason at all. There's always an underlying reason or cause, and that cause is your body having chronic inflammation at the fundamental cellular health level. 7. At least 95% of the world's population have chronic inflammation as a consequence of what they eat. 8. Since the Second World War, we've moved away from eating food provided by Mother Nature that was fresh and seasonal, and full of natural vitamins, minerals and nutrients. 9. Now, our diet is mainly made up of man-made manufactured food, full of flavorings and colorings that are nothing more than processed chemical sugars, and these ingredients contain very little in terms of natural vitamins, minerals and nutrients. 10. What that means is that such food, whether it be fast food, convenience food, takeaway food, restaurant food, microwave food, packaged food and much more, contains pro-inflammatory compounds, for example, from the oils they're cooked in, and this is the reason for people's cellular health being in a pro-inflammatory state. 11. Your cellular health is the foundation of your overall physical and mental well-being. 12. Just like a house, if the foundations aren't right, the rest of the house is going to be unstable and eventually cracks will appear, making the whole structure become unstable and irreparable. 13. Your body is now like that. If you're not right at a cellular health level, you're never going to be right at a physiological and mental level, and that increases the risk of your body breaking down much sooner than it should, if it hasn't done so already. So, having watched this video, the real question you need to ask yourself is my cellular health in, or out, of balance? This brings us on to the next video in this series of Secrets of Allergies, where you'll discover different types of food allergies and sensitivities. In the meantime, we hope you found this video, 23 allergic reactions and allergy types and fake solutions, helpful and of interest. So please feel free to share with people you think will also find this video worth watching. And don't forget to leave a comment or ask a question in the comments section below this video. To get more videos like this one, why not become an exclusive subscriber of this channel by clicking on the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video, and then click the gray bell icon to ensure you get notified of when the next video is uploaded. If you'd like more information about the many types of allergies and how to deal with them, check out the other videos in this series by clicking on the end screen coming up. And finally, many thanks for watching.